Man, Gojo thinks Toji made a break for it to get Riko. Toji pops up behind bro like the Jehovah Witness and cuts through this man's infinity. But it turned out this man Geto was beating him so hard, his life flashed before his eyes. My brothers and sisters. What? Okay, JuJutsu Kaisen Season 2, let's get into it. So when we see the whole gang together, this buff body Will Smith looking dude is pressing them and it's like, one of y'all forgot to put the veil up on the last mission. Who was it? And this man Gojo's just a troll and raises his hand. But yeah, this man got rocked so hard he decided to pursue his hoop dreams. So Gojo's just venting and he's throwing up shots, and out of nowhere this man Geto just tumbles that thing out that air. Like Skip by the curses, this man needs a 10-day contract with the Spurs. But yeah, Geto's like, Gojo, I don't even know why you complaining so much. The strong are supposed to protect the weak. That's how it goes. But Gojo's not feeling that. He's like, man, it shouldn't be my job all the time to look after the weak. And then this man Gojo shoots a bucket past Geto's face to assert his opposition. And this man Geto talking about run my fade. Just off rip. no other questions needed, bro. And Gojo's like, what's up? Let's do it. But before they turn up, Will Smith walks in and is like, you two, I have a mission for you guys. So let me break down what Will Smith explains. So basically there's this old head named,
while editing my explanation, I thought this would be simpler to digest, let's get to the video.
Why does bro even trust us with a mission like this? Well, I mean, we are the strongest. I mean, yeah, but it's a Saturday. I should be in the crib chilling, you feel me? Huh? You straight? Yeah, sadly. So this man Geto survives that little C4 trap and he sees Shorty they supposed to be escorting falling off the side of a building. So Geto jumps out the window like Superman and just scoops her up. And then he sees the op that tried to pack her up and he's like, oh, it's up for you, my boy. Meanwhile, this man Gojo's on the phone and somebody tries to sneak him with some knives, but they didn't know they was going against Big Gojo. And that's not touching him. It's not. And so some random op just pulls up and he's like, yo, you the famous Gojo. I read about you, man. He's basically glazing. He's glazing crazy, actually. Man, I need to find out if you as strong as they say, dude. But yeah, this man Gojo was basically like, man, all that glazing making me sick. Now we can do this the
easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
So then this scene switches to Toji talking to the suit dude and he's like, I'm trying to get on this plasma star vessel action. So this man Geto got an op hostage and bro's like, just wait till my man slide. He gonna drop you off, boy. And Geto takes out his phone and it's just like, oh, is this your man's? And it's literally a picture of this man Gojo flicked up with a homeboy that he just bust. Whoa. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be sick to my stomach if I was dude. So when Shorty wakes up, she just slapped the crack out of this man Gojo. And I'm not gonna lie, how do Gojo be getting touched? I swear he be picking and choosing when he can get slapped, etc. But yeah, Gojo and Geto wasn't tolerating that disrespect and they started bullying her. But luckily Shorty's maid came upstairs and was like, Riko, these guys are with us, chill on them. But Riko ends up remembering she got class. Even though she got ops trying to take her head off, she worried about class. Like what? And they let her go. They let her go to school, bruh. So they on the phone with bruh and they find out the ops gonna be sliding to her school most likely. And so Geto and Gojo make the decision they gonna have to slide too. Meanwhile, this man Toji's on the phone with Superman. He's like, I'm not gonna hunt Gojo yet. I gotta let the other ops wear him down. And then some dude walks into him and falls. Like, you understand how sturdy, how much of a unit you gotta be for somebody to walk into you and then fall, bruh. Hey, and after seeing this, I knew it was gonna be up. So when they get to Riko's school, they all decide to split up. And so when Geto's looking for her, he runs to this old dude and he's like, man, I ain't know I was gonna have to whoop on an old dude today. And old bruh's just like, young blood, don't get too cocky now. So old dude's in his head like, I can tell this young blood thinks like me. He don't want to do close combat at all, but I'm gonna make him. And so Geto shoots this giant worm thing and absolutely eviscerates the whole hallway, including old man. Or so we thought. Because next thing you know, as he's turning around, old dude jumps through the window with a knife and tries to boom Geto. But all of a sudden, bro gets some random flashback of his dog from 50 years ago. And he's like, I missed you so much. Where have you been, buddy? And when I first seen this, I'm like, really, what am I watching? What is going on right now? But it turned out this man Geto was beating him so hard, his life flashed before his eyes. Like this man Geto hit this dude with a 9-piece combo. I don't even know, maybe more than that. So Gojo on the other hand ends up booming through this chapel and all the girls just instantly start geeking out. They're like, oh my gosh, oh Gojo, oh my gosh. And that man Gojo is loving it, you know what I'm saying? So finally the teacher comes through and like, ladies, settle down. It doesn't matter how good he looks, he can't just barge in like that. And Gojo's like, my fault, I just need to pick up my little cousin Riko. Teacher's like, oh, all right, but here's my number. Like this man Gojo is really him without trying. Like bro, like what is this? What am I watching? So Gojo ends up taking Riko and they dip out via rooftop. And Gojo gets a call from Geto and he's like, man, you can expect more ops coming your way, so move tech, my boy. Hey, but as he's telling him that, bro, surrounded by this dude with a brown bag on his head. Like, what's up with these funky, weak costumes, bro? bro. So Gojo's like, hey, if y'all want to smoke, I'm giving out free trials all day. And then bro hits our almighty pull and claps 2 of these things. So another 2 clones run at this man and they try to swing absolutely rock Gojo. But once again, as we know, this man's infinite just doesn't allow him to be touched. And Gojo's just like, I'm trying to tell y'all, I've been him and will forever be him. Bop, bop, and rocks 2 more of them boys. So Gojo starts explaining his curse technique and powers, whatever. In mid-explanation, the original clone just dips out. Like, bro wants no parts with this. But Gojo like, nah, I'm not done giving out phase, buddy. Bring that butt here. So bro just blasts through the building. It's like, it's time to show you my bang bang Chief Keef red gun secret technique. Dang, that ain't work. Go to sleep, Nick. And so literally right after Gojo drops everybody off, Riko shows him her phone and she's like, look, my maid got kidnapped. And I'm like, bro, what? There is no way she got kidnapped. So when Gojo and Geto meet up, they're like, Riko, we got this, don't worry. A little kidnapping, that ain't nothing to a G. And so they literally pull up wherever she's kidnapped and start beating up people and save her. It was really just light. So Gojo and the gang end up going on a little vacation so they could lay low from the ops. And so Riko can enjoy her last days alive. So Geto's like, all right, guys, we gotta get going. But Gojo's like, you know what? Maybe another day wouldn't hurt. You feel me? Let's just chill out. And so Geto peeped Gojo hasn't slept for days and released his technique because he watching out for the ops. Hey, gang, you sure you got an extra day in you? Because you know what I'm saying? I see you haven't released your technique. But Gojo's like, don't worry, my boy. I used to be playing Fortnite up until 6 a.m. every night. So yeah, they end up having a little wholesome vacation, lots of joy, fun, you know, Riko enjoying her last days alive before she's assimilated. And yeah, so when they finally get within the Jujutsu high barriers, Gojo can finally release his technique and Geto's like, man, Gojo, you did a good job, my boy. And that man Gojo's like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was a hassle. And as he's chilling, this man gets a blade through the back. And everybody just instantly gets on alert and they like, how did bro get through the barriers? But this man Gojo, like the G he is, turns around and is like, have I met you somewhere? And Toji's just like, yeah, something like that. And so then we get another flashback. And so apparently Toji went to see Gojo when he was a jit and he was like, man, Gojo's the only person to have ever noticed me behind him because of that little 6 eyes technique. But yeah, that's besides the point. Geto and Gojo end up hitting this dude with a twin combo move. And Gojo's like, hey, y'all, I'm gonna handle this little tight shirt wearing. Y'all go ahead and take Riko to the thing. Take what? No, y'all know what I'm talking about, the thing. Like, this man Gojo's really a G because if I got snuck like that, bro, I don't want a one-on-one, bro. So when Toji cuts out of that big worm thing, this man has a bigger sword, bro. He has a bigger blade than the one he just sliced this man with. And so this man Toji's like, Gojo, today's the day I claim my rightful spot as the true Rizzler. And Gojo's like, man, you trying to kill me over some Riz? Riz is dead. What are you talking about? That's corny. And then this man Gojo's sick of it and tries to boom dog, but he just darts out the way like the Flash. Like, this man Gojo is really beefing with Goku at this point. So Toji pulls out another blade out of his little cartoon inventory, whatever he got right now. And then this man starts darting through the trees like a monkey, or what? I don't know. This is a new species. He wilding out. And so Toji darts at Gojo going for the kill, and Gojo's like, nah, not this time, my boy, and blasted through like 20 buildings. And so now Gojo's just posted up and he's stressing because he cannot sense bro's presence because he has no cursed energy. And Gojo's like, all right, bro, I'm gonna have to renovate real quick. So this man literally activates whatever this blue move was and destroys the whole landscape around him. And yeah, Toji has nowhere to hide at this point, surely. But then in the nowhere, these flyheads just surround Gojo, and now he's really stressing. But like, who wouldn't? He's literally fighting a superhuman right now. This is the Jujutsu Goku he's fighting. And so for the split second, this man Gojo thinks Toji made a break for it to get Riko. Toji pops up behind bro like the Jehovah Witness and cuts through this man's infinity. And then he just slices Gojo down his neck to his chest. And Gojo tried to hit him with a little move, but he couldn't. And then Toji finished the job with a right to his noggin. Like, this man Gojo is going to need more than a reboot card. Do you see him right now? Look at him. And then Toji just gonna stand over bro with that devious smile like, dude, what is up with you? What's up? Like, we gotta, like, he needs some therapy. Like, a lot of these villains, these characters, I think they just need therapy. You know what I mean? So yeah, meanwhile, Gojo was getting clapped up by Toji. Pause. Geto and Riko end up making it to the assimilation barrier area. And so Geto's like, all right, Riko, all you gotta do is walk through there a couple barriers and you're the new Tengen. Or you can come back home and live a normal life like a child. And Riko's eyes just light up and she's like, yes, please. I want to see the world. I want to see things. I want to be a child. I want to...
Kill confirmed.
Yeah. This man Toji is literally evil. This man Toji he is no chill, bro. Because he pulls up and boomed her. He boomed her in the head, bro. He's like, all right, Geto, your mission's done. You can leave, my boy. And Geto starts tweaking. Now that boy starts tweaking. He like, why are you here? And Toji's like, well, I killed your boy Gojo. No diff. 0 diff. And then Geto's just like, run my fade. Hey y'all, that's all for this video today, man. Please consider subscribing or share with a friend, you know what I'm saying? Just share it with one of your homies that watch anime. I know they do. Hey, through Crew 5L, love y'all boys. God bless. We out.